CEO of United Healthcare was shot and killed in broad daylight. It's believed that suspect is still on the loose, and just moments ago, a news conference was held.
Now, a lot of people have had very mixed opinions on how they would react to this situation. Reason being is because United Healthcare CEO wasn't necessarily a good person. See, United Healthcare is the biggest healthcare company in America, and they're also the most profitable because of that. But they also have the highest denial rates in America. And the next highest denial rate is actually right here. I forgot what it was. And if you don't know what a denial rate is, it's basically when you call your healthcare company asking for money because you can't pay for the high, very expensive medical costs that these hospitals give you. So instead of letting your pockets run dry because you got to pay for these medical bills, you hit up your insurance company, which are supposed to cover those type of bills because that's the whole point of having an insurance company. And they just hit you back with the, money's a little bit tight, that price is a little bit too high, and I just can't do that for you. In all reality, they're lying to you because they have this much money of generated income. 370 something, whatever, I don't know the last digit. Yet they can't pay for your $70,000 life-changing surgery. Yeah, that's messed up. It is also why you see the comment section covering this issue looking like this. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and read some of them off. I submitted a claim for my condolences, but it got denied. So sad. Thoughts and prayers are out of network. Sorry. Was the CPR covered? I don't think it was. So which family member gets stuck with the bill? You kind of see the direction that the masses are going to. We don't feel bad. It's because his company that he's running has screwed over so many Americans who are going through heartbreaking things and just need somebody, something to be able to have their back in a moment of need. And all they get is a, sorry, your insurance doesn't cover that bill. Completely messed up. At the same time, we still had to think about the CEO's family. I mean, prayers up to his wife and kids, his family, and to anybody he knows or who's close friends. My condolences, and please, may God rest his soul. That being said, though, just keeping it real. When you do bad things to people, bad things will happen to you. He's been screwing over people for years. He's probably inherently responsible for a lot of deaths because he doesn't want to change his company's policies to help more struggling and need families at a time of despair. So in a messed up way, you can kind of say, karma is a... Still rest in peace, though. Also, if you want to see the actual... I cannot show y'all that here. I will get demonetized. But I got a Fortnite reenactment that is kind of strangely, weirdly accurate, even down to the camera angle. So you can just watch that real quick.
Walking to the conference hotel, the suspect approached from behind and fired several rounds.
Apparently, the and waited for about 5 minutes for Thompson to arrive at the Hilton Hotel on West 54th Street and 6th Avenue. Thompson was on his way to speak at the United Healthcare Group Investor Conference.
Here's the part of the video where we start asking questions. See, you're probably wondering, why is this topic so popular? The reason why this whole situation is a little bit more popular than others is because of the killer. See, the name of the man who killed the CEO is Luigi. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. But this guy, Luigi, is also an Ivy League grad. He was also his high school's valedictorian or college or something like that. I don't know. 26 years of age. And oh yeah, he's also very attractive. Objectively attractive. I'm a straight man. I'm just keeping it real. I don't you feel me? Whatever. It feels like anywhere you go this week, whether it's Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, all you're hearing about is this whole situation. And a big reason for that is because this guy has a whole fan club now. I mean, post after post after post after post. It feels like everybody is just uniting around this man and kind of fangirling over him. It's kind of crazy because this guy's a killer. Like, you feel me? Even though the guy he killed is a bad person, that doesn't make him a good person for killing him. But I'm assuming because of who he killed, and also because he's also attractive, this is causing people to just fall in love with this guy. I mean, just look at some of these tweets, bro. This is crazy. You're probably wondering now, how did this guy get caught? See, the way that the police found him is very unique because he did a very good job of covering his tracks. I'm gonna let my boy Zebby explain how it happened.
Hey, bro, you wanna know the craziest part about that CEO getting in broad daylight? So it had me thinking, how did they get this picture? Well, that's because bro had a problem. It was because of a girl. But to understand what I mean, first you gotta know how bro did it. Now, I don't want to call him bro the whole video, so I'm gonna call him Run Him Down Jake, because he kind of looked like Jake Gyllenhaal to me. Anyway, Run Him Down Jake hops on a Greyhound from Atlanta to New York. Why is he going to New York? Because he knows the health insurance CEO has an annual, that means it happens every year, conference. So Run Him Down Jake says, bet I know where he finna be. He gets to New York and he goes into a hostel, which is kind of like a little hotel thing. Stays at the hostel, he chilling. The next morning he goes to the front desk, and here's where things start to get wicked. She's an employee. I guess she kind of bad. So he said, oh, I think I'll say, yo, what's your name, mama? She said, my name not in the report, so for the sake of the TikTok, you can call me employee one. He said, okay, employee one, what's good? She said, take off your mask. He said, what, this mask? Now you know you handsome if you cannot wait to show off your, he said, She probably said, oh. He said, yeah, hold that thought. I gotta take care of something real quick.
That's how he got caught, because of a girl. He really could have got away with this whole thing if he just decided to keep his mask up. But you know, he seen some fine, you feel me? He had to go ahead and rizz up. Now, as Debbie did mention, this guy planned out everything. He knew the CEO would be in New York. He knew he would be at that hotel. He actually waited outside his hotel to catch him lacking. On December 9th, Luigi got arrested at a McDonald's in Pennsylvania or Georgia. Yo, my editor will have it on the screen. All right, don't even worry about it. He has not been detained, and there's multiple videos of him actually being taken to court before he's put in jail. Y'all already know how these type of things go. People already found his Twitter. He went from 300 followers to like 150,000 before his account got deleted by Twitter. And it kind of feels like the whole internet is kind of just riding for Luigi, man. I mean, if you wanted to know how he actually got caught. Apparently one of the workers or somebody at that McDonald's recognized Luigi's face. They reported it to the authorities. They came there, or maybe they went to his house and arrested him, something like that. But let's talk a little bit more about Luigi. So as time goes on, we're getting more and more information about who Luigi is as a person, as people are trying to figure out why he did this. And all honesty, it's kind of easy to suspect that Luigi had some problems with healthcare in his life, which is why he committed this crime. Apparently he had massive back problems to the point where he couldn't have sex, do simple things in life, and United Healthcare wasn't trying to pay for his expenses to help him get that procedure fixed. Also, it's been reported that his grandmother and grandfather both died because they weren't given money by United in time for their procedures and operations. And people are also suspecting it could be deeper because in the bullets that he shot the CEO with, there were words engraved into each bullet.
We now know the meaning behind the words on the shell casings left at the scene of the deadly shooting of the United Healthcare CEO. Deny, defend and depose were engraved on the bullets. And it's been reported that these words are a reference to a book that criticizes insurance companies in the US.
So now that I laid out all of the information I could find for y'all, if I missed anything, just let me know in the comments. This is the group project, you and me included. From my perspective, right, I don't like seeing death, especially in this type of manner. I feel like assassinating people is wrong no matter what. But at the same time, this world is a world of balance. If you put out negative energy into the world, you're going to get it back. It makes sense, bro. Like, it just makes sense. Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of these people who are commenting things like this probably have been screwed over by your company. He was not a good person. I feel like we can all kind of learn from the situation a little bit. I don't want to make too many jokes about this whole situation because it's kind of serious. But y'all, money isn't everything, bro. Yeah, money is nice to have. Yeah, a mansion would be amazing to have. Nice cars would be nice to have. But if you're gaining that money off the backs of other people's struggle or death, in this case, that's just bad. You can support the cause, but let's not support the actions. He still killed somebody who has a family. But besides that, what do y'all think about the situation? Are y'all on Luigi's side of things, or do y'all feel like this whole situation is just kind of messed up? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. If you want to see me talk about more stuff like this, go follow my Twitch, go chat with me on my Twitch, follow my Instagram, and sub to my reaction channel. Besides that, I appreciate y'all for watching. You know, I love y'all. Thank you.